do bad things. Religion can make good people, otherwise normal people do bad things.
But why do you say only religious people?
No, but
If I tell you someone like Chairman Mao, who's not a religious person,
or Stalin,
yes, or Stalin, or Hitler,
yeah, or
yes.
Hitler. Yeah, well, Hitler was a Roman Catholic.
Well, initially maybe, but let's say he was. Let's say Stalin, or let's say Chairman Mao. So I wouldn't say it's just religion. You see,
But
when you
know it is though. It tends to be.
Yeah.
If you look at what happens in the Middle East,
today you're looking today,
yeah.
yeah.
You look at what
There is
happens
a
in the
lot.
Middle East.
Not only Middle East. Look at America.
Yeah.
The number of killing by guns, because the guns are easily available. I think it far exceeds
So
some.
Christian Zionists.
It far exceeds some of these war zones. Yes, the number of people who die every year.
The Middle East now is a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
I think it's made into a nightmare
Yeah,
by
but
people
it's
with
by
agendas.
But it's religion,
Yes.
and
Well, it can be greed of people as well. For example, look, take the Iraq war for example. Yes, they went in there not for religion. Yes, they went on a false pretext of saying there's WMD over there.
That's big money, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you see, the motivation wasn't religion.
No,
So
it
what really messed up a beautiful country like Iraq, with history, I think, which goes back to the Babylonian and even further, yes, because America is like what, 300, 400 years? Yes, it's a baby in comparison to Iraq. But that's what I'm telling you. So it's not religion. You cannot blame religion for everything.
No, you can't. But the biggest cancer in the Middle East that permeates everything is this.
What? Iraq,
Right?
you mean the Israel-Palestinian issue?
It's at the root of everything. It's at the root of radical sort of radical movements, terrorist movements, and it's because of that, and that was caused by religion. Yeah.
Do you really think that when the Zionists they basically plan to have a land of their own?
Yes.
Do you think religion was really the main motivation for
No,
them?
I don't. But I think they had a political motive.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not religion. That's my point.
But religion provides the hook to hang it on.
No. Look. Many of the wars that happen, even today in the 21st century, and even in the years before, the World War I, World War II, yes, they all had greed, greed and power. These were the main
I
motivations.
don't think religion's behind every single war. I
think religion is least likely behind every single war. Mostly it is greed and power. These dictators who were hungry for these, to grab lands, to grab power from other people and to make their own. For example, when Hitler went about conquering Europe, what was the main motivation? He never said it was for religious purposes. Yes, it was his race, the Aryan race. He wanted to.
Racist. Yeah.
It was absolutely. So you see, racism plays a role. Greed plays a role. Yes, their motivation is power. These power-hungry people is mainly. So you keep saying religion. I think you really have to look at every single war and every single reason for these wars to take place. You will find it's mostly political motives, hungry for power and wealth actually as well. Because what they did when they went there, even the colonialist power, yes, when these European colonialists went to other countries, religion wasn't the motivation. Even though they might have had the priests, the Christian priests,
they had some.
Go and baptize some of the natives and all. That is just
that was a sideshow.
Exactly, the sideshow. The main motivation is to plunder them of the wealth of these countries like India, like Africa. These countries were very wealthy in terms of their resources, and they still are.
I agree that empire.
Yeah, so there you go.
About money.
Yeah.
I agree, but I'm talking about now in the Middle East.
But
right?
even now, okay, I'll tell you what. Look at all the wars happening in the Middle East. You tell me one war which is being fought because of religion. Go on, tell me.
The Israeli-Palestinian.
I don't think it's a war. It's mainly land grabbing by the Zionists. Again, political motive. They use religion as an excuse. I agree with you over there.
But how many? Yes. Wait a minute. It's okay, but they are supported. They are supported by Christian Zionists in the United States.
Yes.
They get $3 billion a year because the Israel lobby concentrate on the Christian Zionists, and they get so much money.
Absolutely.
That's why Israel can do. Israel continually says they are the oppressed. They are not. They are the oppressor.
They are.
Okay.
Absolutely. I agree with you over there. Yes.
They are the oppressor, and they get money from Christian Zionists who believe that the second coming will come, the rapture will come, when the Jews have gone back to their biblical land of Judea and Samaria. That's what these people believe. Now, for me as an atheist, that's an incredible incredible thought that you would give me money. So, and the thing that seems to be lost on the people in Israel is that they won't be involved in the rapture. They're going to die.
Oh yeah, according to Christians.
They're going to go up.
Yes.
So they're giving money for something that
Very few people actually know that.
Yeah.
The reason the Christians are supporting the Zionists
because they
or
think
Israel,
it'll
yes,
encourage
exactly,
the
because
rapture.
they think that the Savior will come there,
Yeah.
and He'll be coming back back in Jerusalem.
But that's religious. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I think
But
the
these idiots in America-
learned Jews know this. Yes,
Yeah, but-
they know that.
Why don't the
it is-
learned Jews? Why don't the learned Jews? It's a good point. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
But why? You know that
because they're not in charge. The Zionists are in charge. It's not the true Jews who are in charge over there.
They vote for Likud. They vote for Benjamin Netanyahu
Yeah.
in droves. I'm reading a book at the moment. Okay, I'm reading a book at the moment by Max Blumenthal. He's an American journalist. He works for the Washington Post, and he spent about 10 years in Israel just documenting things that happen. You wouldn't believe what sort of society that is. Yeah,
And they claim to be democratic.
they say it's a Jewish and democratic state. It's a Jewish racist apartheid state.
Absolutely, yeah. That is something I agree,
Yeah.
because there are different rules for the Arab citizens there.
Absolutely.
Yes, and different rules for the
They steal their land.
yes.
I mean, anyway, look, it's been good talking.
Yeah, that is something I agree with. Yeah,
Yeah.
but appreciate your appreciate.